What's up, folks? Hey, it's Brian, and we're going to be talking about this guy right here. This is the 1988 Ford Mustang GT from AMT, and we're going to be building this kit in honor of my best friend. His name's Jeff, and he has a stepson named Alex, and Alex is about 22, 23 years old, and he's a big Mustang fan. But sadly, at the beginning of last year, we found out that Alex was diagnosed with Hodgkins Lymphoma, so that's a cancer of the lymph system, I believe. And we have a color all picked out for him for the ribbon, and hopefully we would have had that on the thumbnail. And then we talked to our buddy and told him, hey, listen, we want to do this. He thought that was a really cool gesture for him. So when we get all done with this one, just like we did for our sister, we're going to, and also our friend John, we're going to wrap this all up and put it in a nice looking display box. And then we'll give this to Alex to have on his shelf in honor of his fight. Now, Jeff did say that Alex would think that this would be really cool if it was in a metallic silver with some colored stripes going up over the top of the car, Cobra style. The kit does have these white stripes here, but I think we're talking about black stripes. So kind of like Oakland Raiders. Oh, excuse me, Vegas Raiders. I'm aging myself. The Vegas Raiders style, I guess. But we were able to get him to agree to letting us put the ribbon color as the pinstripe around the car. So what's funny is it doesn't look like there's a decal for that. So it's like, all right, hopefully it's easy to mask off. We'll see how well that goes. But yeah, metallic silver with some Go Faster stripes over the top, and then a colored belt line with the ribbon incorporated in it. I think that'd be pretty cool. We have talked to them a little bit about the actual model kit, and they do not want the T-tops, which is great. I don't want to deal with that. They do like the stock wheels, which is fine because I don't want to deal with those. Those are okay, but not great. And we will be doing the stock engine, no speed options. So we're going to be doing this one nice and simple, plain and dandy. So let's take a peek inside. We'll start off with the pretties. So these wheels here, they're okay. But look at how deep these back wheels are. I mean, good Lord. My goodness, those are deep. But the standard wheels, those are cool. So we'll probably do a satin coat on those to aluminum them up. Little disappointed to see that the headlights are just the chrome pieces here. Wah, wah, wah. But these Go Faster pieces, those are pretty cool looking. Those are going to be going in the parts box. And looky here, it's a chrome cell phone. Wow. I love it. Okay, so looks like you click intake plenum. Valve covers are in chrome. We'll strip those. Oh my goodness, look at this carburetor. Wow. Holy smokes. Is that an antenna? That's actually an antenna right there. Must be for the cell phone. And a chrome shifter. Okay, cool. So that's got a lot of stuff going on in that bag. The car body. Oh, we have the chassis in the bag also. Pretty straightforward, man. Pretty straightforward. So let's see if this lets it sit level. Yep, sits level. That's a good sign. It's a real good sign. It's a small body. I would have thought that would have been a little bit larger, but hey, transparent pieces. Pretty thick, but they're very rigid, so if they fit inside the body as well as nicely as they look, I think we're in for a treat. Ooh, look at this. It's a bag o' tires. Those are squishy. That's cool. And then here's the stock tires with a very robust tread pattern on there. Look at that. Hey, which squishy me? So there we go. And then let's see. Oh, this is one of those styles. Okay, so this has the package area, the cockpit area, and then the actual engine bay, all in one continuous piece that goes all the way down the inside of the interior. That should be interesting. Painting that should be well, I don't think it'll be a challenge, but it'll be different. That's for certain. Let's see here. Cool looking chairs. Can we see those well enough on camera? The white plastic's sort of hard to see through the bag. And then let's turn this around. Cool steering wheel, very 1980s steering wheel, very 1980s steering wheel. And, oh, that's a scoop. Hello, scoop. Getting ideas. Getting ideas. That's like a spare tire for the wheel well in the back. And yeah, okay, cool. That's actually pretty cool looking. Not so bad. Oh, wait a second. I want to see the body here. Oh, so it does have some trim molding on the side there that we can probably just mask off and paint. All right, things are getting funner and easier as we go. There's the hood, and it looks like the hood has a little bit of ghosting from, yeah, there's a cutout on the back side for that velocity stack that we're not going to use. Springs. Ooh, it's got springs. Let's see. And that looks like an automatic transmission. Wah, wah. 5.0s with 5 speeds were a lot funner than the automatics, man. Let's see here. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be pretty straightforward type of build. This is going to be a lot of fun. The only tricky thing about this type of build usually is the paint job, because we have to incorporate in that specific color somehow. And since we're putting Cobra style stripes on this thing, that should end up being double fun right there. Instructions. Let's see here. Instructions. Ooh, okay. These are very large. That's nice. That's good for my old person eyes. And oh, typical AMT. Put all these parts on there, you're done. Put all these parts on there, you're done. Put all these parts on there. Put all those parts right there. So that's kind of, see how they have it masked off there for the engine bay. Interesting. I think we're going to be doing a black interior on this guy since it's a silver car. And you know, final assembly. Put all this stuff together. So, oh, you have to cut the roof for the T-tops. Yeah, do not want to deal with that. Nope. That's a whole lot of nope right there. Cool. So, how do you deal with headlights that are molded in chrome plated, and you want them to look like that? You want them to look like you want them to actually look like a piece of transparent plastic? I don't know. That's a good question to try and answer. Sometimes I've heard of people doing like the color of white, doing like a white wash over the of the headlight lens. That can look good sometimes. Maybe a little bit of an off-white color. We cannot see the decals, or decals. I'll have to take the, boy, if there's stripes, a stripe package in here for this guy, that's okay. That's gonna be tiny, but it is what it is. All right, so that's the Mustang that we're gonna do for Alex. When we should have gotten started on this a couple days ago, because Saturday was the go day. But I was taking a little bit of a break because we were really pushing hard to get Huey and his hot rod done. So I think I had a little too much swamp gas. We were sharing a jug, so had to get over that. But we did get something in the mail the other day that was pretty awesome, and we want to say thank you very much to several guys out there in the community that had sent us an email that Mike's Decals now had these available, and it's the number 3 car from AC Delco, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 1998 edition Busch Series, and gosh darn it, I was wishing those would be in color. Actually, they are. So there they are. These look really good. I was super stoked to get these. We got them just the other day. I think I actually technically got them on Saturday. They showed up. But these look really cool. And I was like, oh wait, there's gauge decal. And oh, I went and painted mine. But hey, I'm really proud of how those gauges came out. So we're leaving those. But that means I'll have some extras for later on. Now, because we were ordering these specifically from Mike's Decals, we went ahead and got 2 sets. We're following the advice of our good friend John Weber, who says if you're going to buy 1 set of decals, you may as well buy a second, just in case. So we're set. We're hoping that we can get that AC Delco Lumina off the shelf of despair, and onto the display table. Right, everybody, thank you very much for tuning in yet again and sticking around this long. And if you have, of course, go get yourself a cookie because you've earned it. I know how dry this video is. But we want to say thank you for all the kind comments and all the support that we've been getting over the last couple of weeks. We really appreciate that. And we'll talk to you a little bit later on. Bye now.